Hidden beauties, unexplored corners of the planet. Today, we embark on a journey to some of the most remote and pristine environments left on our planet. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into a time when nature reigned supreme, untouched, and pristine. Get ready to dive into the heart of some of the most secluded yet stunning corners of our planet. So, pack your virtual bags and let's venture into the wild unknown. Our first stop takes us high above the steaming jungles of Venezuela to a land lost in time. Here, rise the ancient, table-like formations known as Tepui Mountains. These geological marvels, some towering over 9,000 feet, are islands in the sky sculpted by millennia of wind and rain. Over half of the plant and animal species here are endemic. Picture towering plateaus, their sheer cliffs plunging thousands of feet to the rainforest below. Waterfalls cascade over these vertical walls, creating shimmering threads of silver against the emerald-green backdrop. The isolation of the Tepuis has allowed life to evolve along its own path, untouched by the changes happening in the world below. The Tepuis stand as silent guardians of this ancient world, their sheer cliffs a challenge to even the most experienced climber. Our journey now takes us from the misty heights of the Tepuis, where the clouds kiss the mountaintops and the air is thin and cool, to the steamy, emerald depths of the Darian Gap, a place where the air is thick with humidity and the jungle stretches as far as the eye can see. Straddling the border of Panama and Colombia, this is one of the most impenetrable jungles on Earth. Its dense foliage and rugged terrain have long been a barrier to human passage. Here, the Pan-American Highway, which stretches from the tip of Alaska to the southern reaches of Argentina, comes to an abrupt halt. The Darian Gap, a 100-mile stretch of dense jungle, swamps, and rivers, has defeated engineers and explorers for centuries. Its treacherous landscape is a formidable challenge. No roads penetrate its depths, no bridges span its raging rivers. The jungle remains unbroken, a testament to its wild and untamed nature. The only way through is on foot, and even then, it is a perilous journey. Trekkers must navigate through thick underbrush, muddy swamps, and fast-flowing rivers. The humidity is stifling, the air thick with insects. Every step is a battle against the elements, and the jungle seems to close in around you. Poisonous snakes lurk in the undergrowth, their venomous bites a constant threat to the unwary traveler. And jaguars, the elusive big cats of the jungle, stalk their prey through the tangled vegetation, their presence a reminder of the untamed wilderness. But amidst the dangers, the Darian Gap is a place of extraordinary beauty. Its lush greenery and vibrant wildlife create a stunning, almost otherworldly landscape. Towering trees, their trunks draped in vines, form a dense canopy overhead, filtering the sunlight into an ethereal green glow. The forest floor is a mosaic of shadows and light. The Embera and Wunan people, indigenous tribes who have called this unforgiving land home for centuries, navigate the Darian with ease. Their knowledge of the land is unparalleled. Their lives are intricately interwoven with the rainforest, their survival dependent on its bounty. They hunt, fish, and gather, living in harmony with the jungle. Yet the fate of the Darian Gap hangs in the balance. Deforestation and exploitation threaten to destroy this pristine wilderness. Will we continue to exploit its resources, or will we learn to live in harmony with this wild and precious place? The future of the Darian Gap depends on the choices we make today. Chapter 3, Socotra, an alien world. Welcome to Socotra, a place so strange, so alien in its beauty, that it has been dubbed the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. This remote island is a treasure trove of biodiversity, offering a glimpse into a world that seems almost untouched by time. Located off the coast of Yemen, Socotra has been isolated from the mainland for millions of years. This isolation has created a unique environment where life has evolved in ways that are found nowhere else on Earth. This isolation has allowed life to evolve along its own unique trajectory. The island's flora and fauna have adapted to the harsh conditions, resulting in a landscape that is both bizarre and breathtaking. As we approach the island from the air, the first thing that strikes us is its otherworldly appearance. The rugged terrain and unusual plant life make it look like a scene from a science fiction movie. Jagged mountains rise abruptly from the turquoise waters, their slopes cloaked in a patchwork of green and brown vegetation. These mountains are home to many of the island's unique species, each adapted to survive in this challenging environment. The coastline is a tapestry of white sand beaches, hidden coves, and towering cliffs. These diverse landscapes provide habitats for a wide range of species, each contributing to the island's rich biodiversity. Over a third of the island's flora is endemic, meaning these plants are found nowhere else in the world. This makes Socotra a living laboratory for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Perhaps the most iconic of Socotra's plants is the dragon's blood tree, with its umbrella-like canopy of thick, twisted branches. This tree is not only visually striking but also holds great cultural and economic significance for the island's inhabitants. Its red sap, known as dragon's blood, has been prized for centuries for its medicinal and dye properties. Local communities have used it in traditional medicine, and it has even found its way into modern pharmaceuticals. Socotra is also home to a variety of endemic birds, reptiles, and invertebrates. These creatures have evolved in isolation, resulting in unique adaptations that make them perfectly suited to their environment. The Socotra chameleon can change its color to match its surroundings, providing it with excellent camouflage. Meanwhile, the Socotra sparrow is known for its beautiful song, which fills the air with a melody that is uniquely Socotran. Despite its remote location, Socotra is facing challenges, including overgrazing, habitat loss, and the introduction of invasive species. These threats are putting pressure on the island's delicate ecosystems. The future of Socotra's unique biodiversity hangs in the balance. Many of the island's species are now endangered, and without concerted conservation efforts, they could be lost forever. It is up to us to ensure that this extraordinary island and its inhabitants are protected. Conservationists are working tirelessly to preserve Socotra's natural heritage, establishing protected areas and promoting sustainable practices to safeguard its future. Chapter 4: Kamchatka, Land of Fire and Ice. Our journey now takes us north, far north, to the rugged and remote Kamchatka Peninsula, a land that feels like the edge of the world. Located in the Russian Far East, this volcanic land is a place of stark beauty, where fire and ice collide in a dramatic display of nature's raw power. The landscape here is shaped by the forces of nature, creating a unique and awe-inspiring environment. Imagine a place where snow-capped volcanoes pierce the sky, their slopes cloaked in dense forests of pine and birch. These towering giants stand as silent sentinels over the land, their peaks often shrouded in mist and mystery, where geysers erupt from the earth, sending plumes of steam and boiling water high into the air. The Valley of the Geysers is one of the most famous geothermal areas in the world, a testament to the volcanic activity that continues to shape Kamchatka. Kamchatka is a place of extraordinary biodiversity. Its varied ecosystems support a wide range of plant and animal life, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts and scientists alike. It is home to the world's highest concentration of brown bears, who can often be seen fishing for salmon in the peninsula's many rivers, as well as wolves, foxes, reindeer, and other land mammals that roam the forests and tundra. The diversity of life here is truly remarkable, with each species playing a vital role in the ecosystem. The peninsula's rivers and coastal waters teem with fish, attracting a wealth of marine life. These waters are some of the richest fishing grounds in the world, supporting both local wildlife and human communities, including whales, dolphins, and sea otters, which can often be seen frolicking in the waves or hunting for food. One of the most striking features of Kamchatka is its volcanoes. These natural wonders dominate the landscape, their presence a constant reminder of the Earth's fiery core. Over 160 volcanoes dot the peninsula, each with its own unique character and history, 29 of which are still active, regularly reminding us of the dynamic forces at work beneath our feet. Kamchatka is also home to a number of indigenous peoples, including the Koryaks, who have lived in harmony with this land for centuries, Idlemans and Evens, each with their own rich cultural traditions and deep connection to the natural world. Today, Kamchatka is facing challenges, including overfishing, poaching, and other human activities that threaten its delicate balance, and the development of natural resources, which brings both opportunities and risks to the region. The future of Kamchatka's unique biodiversity hangs in the balance. The actions we take today will determine the fate of this extraordinary land and its inhabitants. It is up to us to ensure that this extraordinary land and its inhabitants are protected. Through conservation efforts and sustainable practices, we can help preserve Kamchatka's natural beauty and biodiversity for future generations to enjoy. Chapter 5: The Namib, a Sea of Sand. Our final destination takes us to the oldest desert on Earth, a place where time seems to stand still. Welcome to the Namib Desert, a vast expanse of sand dunes, gravel plains, and rugged mountains that stretches for over 1,200 miles along the Atlantic coast of southern Africa. This is a land of stark beauty, where the silence is broken only by the wind whistling through the dunes. The Namib is a desert of contrasts. Towering sand dunes, some of the tallest in the world, rise up from the desert floor like giant waves frozen in time. The desolate skeleton coast, littered with the bleached bones of whales and shipwrecks, stands as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of this environment. Yet, amidst the harshness, life finds a way. Desert-adapted elephants roam the dry riverbeds, their massive feet leaving deep imprints in the sand. The Namib is home to the welwitschia, a bizarre plant that resembles a giant wilted lettuce. The Namib Desert is a testament to the enduring power of life. It is a place that deserves our respect and protection, so that future generations can experience its stark beauty and marvel at the resilience of life. Chapter 6. Our Unexplored Planet. As we conclude our journey through these hidden beauties, it's clear that our planet still holds many mysteries waiting to be uncovered. These hidden gems are a reminder that there is still so much left to explore, to understand, and to protect. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to explore and learn for more fascinating journeys into the unknown. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning.